What is up, YouTube? Heading down here to the Davis Pond. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Davis Pond just posted up on Facebook. They're now open again. They said, but we're still keeping the quarantine. Keep at least 6 feet away from other fishermen. So, yeah, I'm going to be sure to do that. I don't want to get thrown off the property. I just enjoy my day. Even though I would like to talk to other people, get their views on the best spots to fish. Because this is my first time fishing here. I've never fished here before. I've never even heard of this place before. I found out about it one day when I was riding my bike down here. And I seen it. My bike is unfortunately broken right now. I could get there a lot faster. But I found out about the place just riding my bike down here. And I found them on Facebook. They said they were closed due to quarantine and the coronavirus. And they just posted a post last night saying that they're now open again. So I can't wait to find out what this place has to offer. It's from the way the sign looks, it looks like they do have a lot of catfish in their pond, which is a good thing. I love me some catfish, man. That is the best eating right there. So, I was going to go to a bait shop and get some bait, but unfortunately, it's like a gas station. They have a certain person come up there each week and do the bait. So, and since quarantine started, that person hasn't been coming. So, they're not selling bait there right now. So, I'm going to use some of my stink bait. Really amazing stuff, actually. Works well, and it's not just for catfish, because I've caught a few other, it's meant for catfish, but I have caught a few other types of fish on it too. I caught some brim, some minnow, some bass on it. So, other fish seem to like it too. I don't get that because it's like got certain ingredients and a certain smell to it that attracts specifically catfish. So I don't know why I've been catching other fish on it. I just take a little clump of it and stick it inside the little, got these little net hooks. I only got one now because the other one got trapped and I couldn't get to it to get it loose. Normally I'll try my best to get it loose, but this was already across the pond and I couldn't really swim or walk around at any point. So I was unable to get to it. I did try my best to loosen the reel up some and reel it back in, see if that would get loose. I tried tugging on a little bit, loosening the reel, reeling it back in, loosening it, tugging on it, repeating the process, trying to see if it got loose. But after a while, it's just like, I gotta cut this, I gotta get rid of this. And it really sucked because one, an animal could go and eat it, which would be a really bad thing. I definitely did not want that happening. And I hope it doesn't happen. And two, because really I only had 2 of them, and just to lose one and not have the money to get another one just sucks. So I got one, so I want to be really careful out here using it. And try my best not to get caught. And if I get it caught, try my best to get it back. Hopefully there's not a lot of stuff to get caught on out here. It is beautiful out here. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. I'm not too far from my destination right now. It's just over the hill now. Hopefully I don't run out of storage space and my phone don't die before I get there. I mean, if y'all were here right now, just look at this piece of land right here. If I could own from this house all the way back to where the eye can see all the way around, that would be amazing. Just standing in this spot and everything your eye can see all the way back to behind them trees back there. It'd be amazing just to live out here. Own everything on that side of the road too. Ooh, that'd be amazing. That'd be at least a couple. Oh, they got a pool out there. If I was on that house, I'd be using that pool for more than just swimming. I'd probably actually get me an above ground pool to swim in. And I'd probably clean that water out, get rid of all the chlorine and toxins, and put just like basic water in it, get it to the exact temperature and exact minerals that fish need to live, and just put me some catfish in there and breed them in. Is that it? I can't remember how far I rode last time. There's a sign up there, so I'm hoping that's it. No, I don't think that's it. I mean, just look at these flowers, man. That is beautiful. The dandelions are weeds. They can take over, but they're not really weeds, they're wildflowers, and they just grow anywhere. They're just really beautiful. And then those purple flowers are what are those? I think they're bluebells. They're another type of wildflower. And they just grow. And they are really beautiful. The way they grow in this big patch of grass too. Just really amazing. Oh, they got a bunch of them in that field over there. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, all you see is just yellow and little bitty patches of green. That is amazing. No, that's not Davis Pond. Is it? No. Somebody's been drinking some natural light. My stepdad's favorite type of drink to drink was always Miller or Bud. And of course he got the light and not the I think that's flavored that most people like to get. I don't really know much about beer. I'm more of a whiskey and bourbon and scotch and tequila and vodka type of dude. I drink liquor. And not beer. Beer just tastes nasty to me. It tastes like piss. Sorry for my language. That is the only curse word I will ever use, ever. Unless I am really, really angry, then I might use the word that means crap, or the one word that I will never use, no matter how angry I am, is the F word. Just because any other word can be excused just by saying it has another meaning to it. I know all the meanings to all the other words. I don't intend to use that. But the F word is one word I'll never use just because it only has one meaning. And it is a very vulgar meaning. And it is never right to say that word at all. Especially when talking about women. That is completely wrong. And people actually do it. They're like, I'm going to F you and blah, blah, blah. And I just hate that word. Oh, I think there it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Up there. But piss, the only reason I would use that word, even if I'm not mad enough to say cuss words, is because it also has only one meaning. And it's not really a bad meaning. It's just a bad way to phrase it. And I mean, it honestly sounds like you're a child when you're just saying pee. So why not? That is the only vulgar word I will ever use without being angry. Just because all it means is pee. And like even hearing pee coming out of somebody's mouth, it just sounds very childish. It's not really a bad thing. It's just a bad way to phrase it. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to phrase it that sound better. I just don't know of them. Yeah, there it is, Davis Pond. I believe it's a $5 entry fee to fish there, and that $5 lasts you all day until they close. So I'm going to get out there. I'm going to start fishing. And hopefully I catch me some good ones. This fauna is actually good. My storage has not even started to die out yet. I want to get rid of all my mom's photos that she had in here. She gave me this phone because she got her a new one. I want to get rid of all her photos. At the same time, I don't want to because they're actually good photos and I don't want to permanently get rid of them. I want her to be able to decide, hey, I want to take this up to Walmart and get them all developed before you delete. Especially one of them because it's actually one that I want. And it's a picture of our family all together back when my stepdad was still around. And that I would like to get developed for me. But she's got like over 300 photos on this phone, possibly closer to the thousands on this phone. There is a lot of photos. Oh, there's a crane. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. What is up, little guy? I believe that's a crane. It's got the gray body with the white patches on its head and black head, and it's got the long feet. I believe that's a crane. That is beautiful. Look at that. I wish I could get a picture of that right here. See that? That is beautiful. What is that? I believe it. No, I don't think it's a crane. I think cranes are actually bigger than that, but it's got like a really long beak and long legs. It's got a gray body with white patches around its eye, around its head with black. And it's got like a white streak going down its head. It's like it's got like a... So it's got a few feathers that comes up into a spike that goes down its head. And it's like black with like a white streak on it. And that is amazing. I do believe this is a part of Davis Pond, but I don't think people can actually fish at this part. So yeah, I mean, it looks like healthy water. It really does. I'm pretty sure you can cast just right there and catch some fish. Not some pretty big ones because that is a shallow point of the pond, but she catches some fish. Oversized load. I've done lost a bunch of weight. I should have worn a belt today. These pants were tight on me at one point. Now they're falling off of me. I can't really afford to get new pants. I mean, I could, but not a whole bunch of them. Probably one at a time each week. But I can't really afford that right now either, because if I do that, all my money will be gone in no time, because with quarantine going on, I'm out of work, which sucks. Oh, you can smell them fish, man. This is a good spot right here. This is a good spot. You can just smell how clean the water is. You can smell them fish. I remember this smell from when I was a kid. I hadn't actually been fishing in good water like this since I was a kid. The water I've been to lately, you don't get any smell off of it. And it's a sweet smell too. It's not really overpowering. It's like a sweet freshwater fish smell. And it's good. It's not like you smell bad fish. I don't know if it's the fish that gives it that smell or how healthy the water is. But I hadn't smelled a smell like this in years. And it's just a really good smell. So you know there are some good fish up here. I'm gonna stop this and do a part 2 because I don't know if they'll let me film me talking to them, paying. I don't know if they'll let me do that. So I don't really want to take the risk. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Go ahead and upload this video. And as soon as I pay them the money they need and talk to them about what I need and stuff like that, I'm going to start me a part 2 of this video. I also got to find out where I have to pay at. I don't know if there's a certain spot I have to pay at or not. Because obviously I've never been here. And I don't know much about it. So you can't blame me if I just start walking down this dirt road when I'm actually supposed to go up to this house and go like, hey, I want to fish. But then let me go out to this house and just look stupid. So I'd rather just walk up this road, get yelled at for coming in here without paying, being told where I have to go. Because I walk out up to that house, somebody very well shoot me. I walk up this pond and somebody just go like, do you know where you're at? Do you know where you're going? You can't really come down here without paying, and let them know I've never been here before. I don't know how it works, and then just direct me to where I need to be. I've actually never been to a pond where you have to pay, ever. My stepdad had some cousins of his that let him use his pond. Sometimes they rent their pond out to people to fish at and boat on. But we always got him for free because he was our stepdad. They knew each other, they were friends, they were family, stuff like that. So let me just figure out where I have to go. I'll have another video up here soon.